Hej, z tej strony Tequila. Witam was wszystkich w kolejnym odcinku serii Edna Harvey, Harvey z Witaj. W ostatnim odcinku zabiliśmy tego klauna, oczywiście przez przypadek. I powiedzieliśmy Shy o tym, że tamten się w niej zakochał. Jestem ciekawa, czy coś z tego wyszło. Zobaczymy. Wysłał jej, znaczy wysłał. Kazał nam dostarczyć jej list miłosny, także pewnie musieli się spotkać. No, są na randce. Shy jest oczywiście jak Fluttershy. Wow.
Hooray! Lily had found Edna's firecrackers. How did they ever get up there?
Znając
The
Ednę,
hands of the school clock looked like irises, and the ornate mesh formed by the flower baskets looked like the blades of swords in a fantasy novel. They really made you want to pierce them.
wow, okej. Czyli daj nam już podpowiedź.
The sword may not have reached the firecrackers or the rope, but it fit perfectly into the mesh of the clock hands. So perfectly that it got stuck in there. Now what was Lily to do? Wait until the gargoyle dropped down of its own accord? She didn't have that much time.
Nie, wolałabym, żeby nie spadł, bo jak spadnie, to spadnie na nich, a oni są fajni właśnie. Nie wiem, na razie pójdziemy tutaj i zobaczymy, czy tamta zrobiła już ten proporzec. Chyba tak to się nazywało.
Apparently, Birgit had set down her work, but she had completed the banner with the puma motif. Too bad that Lily couldn't congratulate her on the good job she'd done anymore.
Wy chyba żartujecie sobie. What the hell, co to za gra? Dlaczego ona się powiesiła? What?
The clock in the tower sounded duller than usual today. Was it really that late already?
Jezu, nie! Boże, Li, co ty robisz? Przecież oni by tacy mieli.
Done. Now only one piece of evidence was left to completely erase Edna's
Tak,
tracks.
wiem. Znaku z drzewa. Naprawdę. Naprawdę. Okej, tego się spodziewałam. Kompletnie, że ona ich zabija. Ale tak właśnie coś przeczuwałam, bo ten gargulec był za bardzo... To już ile osób zginęło? Z 6, 7? Dobra, matko przełożona. Mam nadzieję, że będzie szczęśliwa. Proszę.
Ah, that's what I call an outstanding motif. Effective and controlled. A symbol of complete self-control. Just like the directors of this convent. This will impress the doctor. Come along, Lily. Birgit has earned another award. Her diligence and reliability will be rewarded with a celebration.
Lily almost jumped in the air with excitement. There hadn't been a celebration in the convent for a very long time.
Tak, na pewno będzie przyjęcie.
Mother Superior had already begun the ceremony when Lily entered the classroom. It was a lovely celebration. The only odd thing was that Birgit was nowhere to be seen.
And I hereby award you a Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. Your embroidering skills and excellent sense of duty are a superb example to your fellow students. You, Birgit, are a textbook example
No już
of
chyba
how
nie
strict
żywym.
and systematic guidance can result in great achievements. Ah, Lily, follow the example of your fellow student and do some cleaning. If only all children were as conscientious as Birgit.
The celebration was very short, but Lily enjoyed it anyway. This was probably the best.
Tak, best day ever. Zrobili
Lily
imprezę
thought
dla...
that the Girl Scouts badge was
osoby, która
much.
się
She put it in her
powiesiła.
pocket.
Zaraz się sam... Możemy wziąć to?
The cake was meant for Birgit and no one else. Lily didn't even deserve to lick the pastry.
Okej, czyli nam tego nie dadzą. Żal mi ich, Jezu. Najfajniejsze osoby chyba w tej grze. Czekajcie, rozpoczynamy. Dziadku, masz medal za odznakę, za odwagę. I wyjdź stąd w końcu, bo chcę przeszukać twoje rzeczy.
But that's the Golden Girl Scout's badge on a ribbon. I had no idea I was talking to a genuine scout. I was a Boy Scout once. Well, knock me over with my things over, because among...
Okej, czyli pozwoli nam wziąć rzeczy ze swojej skrzyni. Bardzo się z tego powodu cieszę. Wait, wszystko wzięliśmy. Mamy nóż. Tylko po nóż? Skrzynia skauta? Nic tu nie ma innego. A co jeszcze mogliśmy tutaj kiedyś wziąć? Pamiętacie? Coś jeszcze można było. O, właśnie. Dobra, idziemy stąd. I zostało nam jeszcze jedno zadanie. Musimy w jakiś sposób pozbyć się znaku na drzewie imienia Edna i Lily. Ciekawe, czy możemy go przekupić fajkami na przykład.
What do you have there? Cigarettes? No thanks. You can keep those. Of course I smoke. I'm a real rebel, remember? But only when I'm nervous. And since my nerves are like steel, it's just a hypothetical situation. I'm a hypothetical smoker, which is actually...
Okej, czyli musimy go jakoś zestresować, żeby go zaszczelić. Pani Doris.
What do you have there? Is that my knife? Uh-huh. It's just unbelievable that a little brat like you is running
Oddaję
around
ci
with a
twoją
knife.
zgubę.
Let me tell
Nie
you, the
narzekaj.
youth of today are as rotten as next week's canned goulash. Don't you know how much damage a knife like that can do? Uh-uh. Should I show you? Uh-uh. You see? So hand it over before you hurt someone. Unbelievable. A little girl with a knife. So irresponsible. Here, take this chainsaw instead.
Okej,
Now that I have my knife back, I won't need it.
fajnie. Nóż jest niebezpieczny, tak? Ale dała nam piłę. Która jest, myślę, że bardziej niebezpieczna, ale okej. Dobra, idziemy odciąć to drzewo. Nie, proszę nie, Lili, nie. Nie zabijaj do kolejnej osoby.
Suka didn't seem to notice Lily. Lily didn't hold it against her. She didn't need Suka's attention, so why should she long for Suka to fall off the swing and break all her bones? There was no reason at all to have thoughts such as these.
Okej.
The idea was good, but unfortunately,
Jak nie ma paliwa.
Lily had a brilliant idea. High-proof alcohol was an excellent fuel substitute for the gasoline chainsaw. Mother Superior would really be proud of her.
Mamy.
Done.
Widzieliśmy oczywiście
Lily had
kawałek.
finished all of Edna's jobs and had gotten rid of all the evidence. She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
Lily, thank God. I have a new and much more serious problem. I can't find my diary anywhere, and all my escape plans are written in it. I even drew a map where I marked my hiding place. So forget about getting rid of the evidence. No, just forget it. It wasn't important anyway. The diary now has top priority. Please, help
she immediately knew what to do. Oh man.
Czyli tego nie mogę jej dać, tak? Ona nie chce tego.
Was that really so on the diary or the telltale?
Dobra, dobra. Dawaj ten pamiętnik.
The moment Lily tried to grab the diary, the pigeon rose in the air and carried it to the roof of the convent, where it disappeared in the rafters above Mother Superior's office.
Serio?
Gawking certainly wasn't going to help. Once again, Lily's path led her back towards the lion's den.
Jaskini lwa, czyli co, do matki przyrodzonej? Chyba nie. Idziemy strzelać do ptaków. Musimy odzyskać. Wybaczcie mi flaszki. Nie, tu są kulki.
Hooray! The marble.
Tak, jemy. Przepraszam, wróbelki. Skąd tam się wziął orzeł? O Boże.
Lily might have missed the sparrows, but her effect on Shawnee was apparent. He actually seemed a little impressed.
Okej, możemy coś. Chyba nic nie możemy. I co teraz? Jesteś zestresowany?
Lily had heard that cigarettes were supposed.
Dole całą paczkę.
Hooray! What a great job Lily had done. Shawnee seemed to feel much better already. You can tell by the way his pupils were slowly rotating towards the inside. Shawnee wasn't responsible. The cigarettes had made him.
To jest serio? Dobra, mam cię gdzieś w takim razie. Musimy pozbyć się dowodów. Więc idziemy do piwnicy. Biedny, nie wiem jak go się nazywał, Malvin chyba nie. Nie wiem, nie mam pojęcia.
Lily had placed. Now
Tak, tak. I musimy podpalić. Ej, on nam chyba już oddał ten. Mamy receptę. Znając zasadę, musimy wyjść i wrócić i będziemy coś mieć. Nie. Pali się nadal. No nic, dobra, idziemy stąd. Ponieważ mamy kartkę, to idziemy zanieść to tej kucharce, kochanej, bardzo miłej. What the hell? Nie chcę wiedzieć, naprawdę nie chcę wiedzieć. Dobra, masz tą kartkę. Zrób to jedzenie.
You have the recipe?
Uh-huh.
Well then, let me see it! I can manage that! Duck roast for lumpy! Good choice! All I need is the canned food for Mother Superior's meal from the cellar!
Dobra, czyli musimy się tak czy siak wrócić do piwnicy. Nie wiem dlaczego, ale wcześniej jakoś nie mogliśmy wziąć żadnej puszki, tylko teraz musimy iść drugi raz. No idź. Okej, do piwnicy. Może przy okazji nie. Tym się nic nie zrobiło. Jaka puszka? Tu nie widzę żadnej puszki. Serio?
This had to be the canned food Doris was talking about. Lily
Wyglądają tak samo jak wszystko. I co, znowu muszę dać to jej? Czy już mogę iść do tej pokoju matki przełożonej, a w ogóle da mi tam pieczeń? Jest pieczeń? Nie, jest puszka jedzenia. Dobra, czyli musimy mieć tak czy siak. No, Lili. Masz.
You found the canned food?
Uh-huh.
Very good. I guess that means I can start cooking the meal now. I'll put the roast for the cat in the dumbwaiter right away. But I won't be able to fit anything else in there. I can't send Mother Superior's food up until you put the empty plate back in the dumbwaiter. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's just hope so.
Dobra, czyli idziemy do tego pokoju i musimy dać Kiciusiowi jedzenie. Kiciuś. Korytarz, sypialnia, klatka sodowa. Klatka sodowa. Okej. Na pewno tutaj coś będziemy musieli zrobić, nie wiem, coś ugotować, czy jakieś takie... Mamy balon. No, do biura. Czemu nie wchodzisz? O Boże, jest mokro.
Oh, there's the missing child. I was beginning to hope you'd been eaten by a wild animal on the way. But at least you brought the food. I have to finish a few tasks now. Feed Lumpy while I'm gone. And don't even think about leaving the office before the work is done.
Dobra. Bierzemy pieczeń, dajemy Kiciusiowi. No bierz pieczeń, Lili. Kiciuś, amciaj.
How disappointing. It seemed Lumpy didn't feel like eating roast at all. How would Lily ever finish her task now?
Frajer z tego kota. Masz, to ty sobie zjedz. Okej, mamy pusty talerz, dajemy do windy.
Cat food with pigeon flavoring. The cafeteria never served anything this delicious.
Jak to kocie jedzenie? Przecież to miało być jedzenie dla matki przełożonej. What? No jedz, Lumpy. No, teraz ci smakuje.
Lumpy obviously enjoyed the pigeon-flavored cat food, and it really looked like he already had an idea where to get second. Too bad the wall was too smooth for his claws.
Słyszę gołębia. Dobrze, Lumpy.
Someone was in a rush. Oh, that's what Lumpy had smelled. The pigeon that had stolen Edna's diary was sitting on one of the beams.
Bierz go, Lumpy. Lumpy. Co ja mam dać fajerwerki? Dobra, leć. Nie, z papierosem jeszcze, żeby zapalić, tak? Leć.
It was a tricky plan, but Lily was running out of options.
Nie, nie gołębiu, nie. Nie wybuchaj.
My goodness! I see that Lumpy has finally had a meal. Why, this is quite a surprise. Perhaps all hope is not lost for you yet after all. And now leave me alone.
Lumpy na nią spadnie, tak?
Maybe I was too strict with the girl and her fellow students. They're only children after all. Was I too hasty, Lord? Should I stop Dr. Marcel from coming before he tries his new method on the children? Please, give me a sign. What's that?
On wybuchnie, prawda? I będzie różowy ekran.
A dove? Or at least a pigeon of peace? Is this your sign? Should I spare the children? Oh, Lord, thank
Bum,
you.
tak?
I...
Wiedziałam.
That those damn children! That's it! I finally reached my limit! Lily!
Okej, Lili sama poszła. Ja nic nie przyciskałam.
When Lily walked into the sleeping quarters, Edna was gone. All she
Naprawdę?
found was a hastily scribbled letter on her bed.
Take care, Lilyfred. I have to go. This situation is getting too hot for me to stay. I'll wait for you at the swing tree for a bit. If you hurry, you might still catch me. Otherwise, you can find my hiding place in the map in my diary. I'm sure you've already found it, right? Stay dirty. Love, Edna.
The letter made Lily nervous. She had to catch up with Edna at all costs.
Psst! Lily, hurry, this way! The Doctor and Mother Superior are already hot on your heels.
O, co Kaman? On był podobno zły. Czemu
Lily
mogę?
looked all around in surprise. What kind of strange place was this?
You're probably asking yourself what kind of strange place this is, right? But there's no time for explanations now. Come on, hurry!
Mogę coś zabrać?
First, Lily wanted to play with Garrett's. On the other hand,
Nie wiem, czy mam coś podnieść, kurczę.
first Lily wanted. On the other,
Myślę, że mnie zapali, ale też nie chcę, wiecie. Ominąć czegoś, ale... Wygląda na to, że nic tutaj się nie podnosi. Dobra, idziemy do kaplicy. No bo ja nic nie widzę. Naprawdę.
Stop dragging, let's go!
Nie wiem, czy powinnam mu zaufać. No, nie ma wyjścia. Nie chcę, żeby doktor Marcel nas dopadł.
Stop! That's Dr. Marcel with Mother Superior. I don't think they've seen us yet.
She isn't in her bunk, but she can't be far.
I'm surprised that you tolerate this kind of insubordination in your convent.
I'll have the entire ground search for her immediately.
Do that. All of this seems unpleasantly familiar to me.
Let's go! This is our chance!
Powiedzmy, że tej chwili ci ufam. Bo wiem, co robił w pierwszej części gry doktor Marcel. I co, do piwnicy mamy się schować?
Lily now under.
Podążać. A ja nie wiem, gdzie mam podążę. Skąd mam wiedzieć?
When Garrett had vanished, but the remnants of Edna's diary were lying in the grass.
Niech zgadnę, ta, jak się nazywała. Jakaś tam.
It
Co,
had been
oczywiście
only the
trzeba.
map of Edna's hiding. It's a Lily was.
Jaskinia przy jeziorze, dobra.
Psst, Lily! Hide! Dr. Marcel and Mother Superior are coming! Oh no, too late!
Nie wiem, gdzie nas zostawi.
There she is!
Ha! You probably thought you could escape my examination, huh? Or is there another reason for disobeying Mother Superior's instructions?
Aha.
Well, let's hear it. Entertain us.
Nazi, wampir na tym...
This is taking too long.
What? Zostawcie Lili.
Was that really necessary?
Not really, but it brought some satisfaction to an old man who has had to deal with defiant children one too many times.
You must not contradict adults. You must not lie. You must not play with fire. You must not use sharp objects. You must not touch alcohol. You must not
Harvey.
hang around dangerous places. You must not lose control. And you must never follow your own wishes. Woogie, woogie. Woogie.
Pah, woogie indeed.
And? Did it work?
We'll find out in a moment. Lily, I'm sure you can tell me who's responsible for all the chaos in this institution.
Mamy przyspieszyć troszkę.
The chaos. Who's responsible?
Now start talking, you useless
Remain calm. She'll answer. She'll. Do you know the answer? Who's responsible?
No nie, Lily.
What's going on? What did she say?
This case is more. It's eminently important. But do you know a girl by the name of Edna?
Why do you ask?
I think I've just pinpointed the root of all this evil. It's good that I was able to install all of the important behavioral blocks inside Lily with the aid of my new hypnotherapy.
Hypnotherapy?
Hypno suggests the light diodes that I have installed in the eyes of this stuffed rabbit. From now on, she will be put here.
Try it?
That's right.
Well,
Go ahead.
Lily,
No.
serve the doctor and me some tea.
Bravo! Well, what do you say now? Would you like to serve?
Co mam zrobić? Kurde, muszę. Co to jest? Mapa Edny, śmietny, trujący jagody. No, muszę im podać, co muszę zrobić.
Psst,
Co mam zrobić?
Lily.
But what's she doing now? Is that really part of her conditioning?
No worries. She's hypnotized and incapable of making any mischief.
Dobra, wiecie co, ja myślę, że w tym momencie zakończę odcinek, bo już dość dużo nagrywam. No, w tym odcinku dużo się działo, Gareth nie wiem czemu nam pomaga. Dużo osób znowu zginęło przez nas, między innymi. No i doktor Marcel nas zahipnotyzował. Dobrze, także zapraszam Was do komentowania, lajkowania, jak Wam się podobało i do oglądania na odcinku. Trzymajcie się!